guys, welcome to our first code section in the series, and today we're going to be writing our first C program, and we're also going to understand today the basic structure or syntax of a C program. So I'm using the IDE dev C++ to write the codes for this series, so you can also download it. It's free online, or you can use whatever you find suitable or convenient for you. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up a new file, right click. We're going to be clicking on the file button right here, and then new. Oh my god, I can't do this. Okay, a new file, or you can simply use the keyboard shortcut Control N to get a new file. So this is where we're going to be writing all of our codes. As you can see, it's a text editor. You can type in it, and we're going to be, writing out some codes here today. We're going to be learning how to write our first C program, a very simple C program. So first thing first, we need to understand is that we need to know what are the components of a C program. Well, the first thing a C program needs, every C program needs, is a header file. You need to include a header file to be able to use certain functions. For the basics, we're going to be using the standard input and output. Header file is a library, is a separate file already in C set up for us. So we only need to include it so that we can be able to use the functions that are inside of it. So what I'm going to do to include that header file is I'm going to write hashtag and type the word include, and then put anchor braces and type the name of the standard input output is stdio one. What's that dot? Okay, dot h. So this is how we include the program. Another basic requirement for every C program is a function. A C program must have at least one function. That one function must be the main function. So we're going to declare and define the main function right now. So I'll write void. Void is a data type that is saying that this function is void. It's not doing anything. It's not returning anything back to the system. It's just void, and then write main. And parentheses open, parentheses closes, that is to declare the parameters, but for this function is void, so this main function is not taking any parameters. Later in the series we'll get to understand parameters and all those things I'm saying, so don't worry about that right now. Let's just work with our basic program. So now we've already write our include file. Okay, our include file will have our function, the main function. So these are the two basic requirements of a C program. Next thing we want to do is, so now we have these things set up, we want to give some instruction because we want to tell the computer to do something for us, so we're using programming to do that. So to give the instructions, we write statements. In C, to write a statement, you just write this statement and then you hit semicolon to tell C compiler that you have reached the end of that statement. So let's see. I want to write a basic statement here. Printf is a function. The printf function is called from this library that we included here. That was the reason why we had to include, at least we need to include standard input and output library. The printf function, what it does is that it spits out information on the screen for us to see. So we want to print out some information on the screen for us to see, and that information is, it's a string, that is a series of characters. We're going to learn more about string later. So to write out series of characters, we use quotes, that is double quotes, and then we write whatever we want to print out there. So let's say we want to write out I love coding. I love coding. Okay, and then next thing we have to do is to terminate with the semicolon. So what this simple C program is going to do is it's going to write out on the screen for us, I love coding. So let's try it out. Now before we try it out, we should first of all save it. So I'm using Ctrl S, or you can also click on File and then save. I'm using the French version of this, or the C++, so you might or may not be familiar with some of those things. So guys, same thing as save. You can use Ctrl S to do. So I'm going to save it as first program, and then I'll choose the file type as C. Now we have saved our file correctly. Let's see the functions of these buttons right here. So the first button here with these colors is a compiler. What it does is that when you click on it, it compiles the program for you. And then the next button beside it is the executor, or execute. What it does is that it runs the program for you. In English it will be run, but I'm using French, so it's execute. The next one is compiler et exécuter. It means compile and run. That is the one I use often when I write C program, because I don't like breaking here and after clicking here is a lot of work. So we're gonna just click here. So as I was saying earlier, we've written I love coding on the screen. So this is the result of this piece of code that we've written here. This is our first C program. I hope you learned something from it. And if you're having any difficulties or any challenges with this program, please leave it as a comment in the comment section of this video, and I will respond to it right away. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the series, and watch out for the next video in the series.